Sir, let me summarize the top 10 exceptions whatever we discussed in the last videos. Observe carefully, sir. The first array index out of bounds exception we discussed. Whenever we are trying to access array element with out of range index, then we are going to get what? Array index out of bounds exception. Accessing array element with out of range index. Okay, well. Next, null pointer exception. If we are performing any operation on the null reference, okay, string s is equal to null s dot length, you are calling length a length method on the null reference. If you are trying to perform any operation on the null reference, then we are going to get what? Null pointer exception. Next, stack overflow error. If there is a recursive method call, then immediately stack overflow error we are going to get at runtime. Something like m1 calls m2, m2 calls m1. Then the cycle never going to end. At certain point stack is going to overflow. Then we will get what? Stack overflow error. Okay, like. Next, class cast exceptions are. So while performing typecasting, if JVM faces any problem, then we are going to get what? Class cast exception. Best example, child object, happily you can typecast to parent type, but parent object cannot be typecast to child type. If you are trying to typecast parent object to child type, then immediately we are going to get what? Class cast exception. Okay, well. Sir, next, no class def found error. No class def found error. Sir, who required dot class file? JVM required. Sir, JVM required some dot class file, but at runtime that dot class file is not available. Assume that at runtime that dot class file is not available. Then we are going to get what? No class def found error. Okay, like. Sir, next, exception in initializer error. Exception in initializer error. Okay, while performing static variable assignments under static blocks execution, if we are facing any problem, then we are going to get what? Exception in initializer error. Okay, like. Sir, what is the next one? Illegal argument exception, sir. A method we are calling with the illegal argument. Sir, set priority method for the thread. What is the valid range of thread priorities? 1 to 10. But I'm trying to set the priority 100 with 100 argument. I'm calling set priority method. Immediately we are going to get illegal argument exception. We are calling a method with the illegal argument. Then obviously illegal argument exception. Next, number format exception. Sir, I'm trying to convert string to the number, but the string internally not representing a number. Then obviously we are going to get what? Number format exception. Next, illegal state exceptions are, we are calling a method at a wrong time. Then we are going to get illegal state exceptions are. So if you are having something like on the sleeping person, you can call wake up method. But on the dead person, how you can call wake up method? Immediately we are going to get illegal state exception. Sir, that is we are calling at a wrong time a method to indicate that illegal state exception will be there. Sir, next, assertion error. While performing debugging, if a assert statement fails, then we are going to get what? Assertion error. That's all, sir. If any person is asking in the interview room, do you know, can you please explain some commonly raised exceptions in your previous project or whatever exceptions you know? Sir, immediately you have to tell these exceptions with examples. Definitely interview person is going to feel very happy. Clear for all of you, right? Even for your day-to-day coding also, this knowledge must be essential. Okay.